What's up, y'all? What's up? This is Will. I want to thank everybody for the birthday love and the birthday wishes today. Today is my birthday. I've turned 55 today, man. I'm so proud and so thankful that I made it to 55. You know, there was a time I didn't think I was going to live to be 18 years old, man. You know, because of the lifestyle I was living and, you know, the murder rate for black males at the time back in the 80s during the crack epidemic is what they called it. And I was right in the middle of it, you know, living my life and trying to hustle and make money, you know, and as far as my mentality, I didn't have a peace of mind. So to fast forward, and not only did I make it to live to be 18, I'm today 55 years old. And I must say, man, it wasn't an easy road to get here, but I'm happy where I'm at and I'm happy with who I am today. So to give y'all a little bit of idea about that, what I'm trying to say is, you know, today I have a peace of mind, which is freedom from fear, anger, and guilt. And I didn't always have that. And today I've had that for a long time, man. I used to live in Ohio. And when I lived in Ohio, man, I used to do a lot of positive things in the community, you know, but before that, of course, like I told you, I was caught up in, you know, drug dealing and things like that. But in the early 90s, I turned my life around and I started down a new path, and I started my journey as far as learning, and I started my journey as far as my purpose. And to fast forward to now, you know, I've just come a long way. And today I can say that I honestly have a peace of mind, and a peace of mind, for those of you who don't know, is freedom from fear, anger, and guilt. And today I have that. You know, it used to be a time where I cared about what people thought about me. I cared about what people said about me. I cared about how people felt about me. And that's the worst place in life you can ever be. When you're living for validation for other people, when you're living, you know, you're chasing love, or you're chasing respect, or you're chasing validation from other people, you're giving people power over you. And one thing I can say today that I'm so thankful to God for is that nobody on this earth brings me my happiness. And because you don't bring me my happiness, you don't have the power to take my happiness away. And it took me a long time to get here, man. And it's not an easy journey. It's not an easy road, but it's worth it. You know, I can say today that if nobody loved me, I love myself. If nobody cared for me, I can say I care enough for myself. Don't nobody love Will more than Will love Will. So any other love and any other recognition and any other validation that comes is extra. But when it comes down to it, it's not needed. Because if I got God, man, and God is for me, no one can be against me. You know, and I pray that for every person on the earth, that you get to a point one day in life where people don't have control over you and their funky ways, or, you know, their nastiness and their attitudes or their dysfunction doesn't bleed into your life. And I pray that for every and any person who can hear my voice and see my video. You know, start working on yourself, start working on your self-esteem, start working on how you feel about yourself. Because once you master that, everything after that is extra. So again, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for all the positive energy in my way, in my direction. And even if you wanted to say happy birthday, but didn't get an opportunity to say it or didn't get around to saying it, I still feel your energy, man. It ain't nothing but love, mad love. And I'm going to keep on pumping out good videos and positive content that changes lives and helps people. So just be on the lookout, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just getting better. I'm in some of the best shape of my life. I'm in the best spiritual shape of my life, and I'm in the best mental shape of my life. So as you get older, you're supposed to get better. So thank you for the birthday wishes, man. I love y'all. Mad peace and respect. Out.